Well, here we are, Mary, with one of the most popular honeyberry bushes or Hascap bushes worldwide. This one came out of the University of Saskatchewan breeding program. It's called Aurora. And while we're a little bit late in the season, there are still plenty of pretty blueberries to admire and examine how they grow. They grow on year-old wood, so whatever branch grew last year, then this spring that put out new shoots, and on the new shoots from this year, it puts out little berries.
About how long after planting does it take until you get your first crop?
Well, if you plant a 2-year-old gallon-sized bush, it's going to still take another 3-4 years to get anything significant. A 5-year bush is considered pretty close to maturity, but they do keep growing, and some of them keep growing bigger and bigger.
Do you have to have more than one variety to pollinate and get a better crop?
In general, yes. And each seedling will produce a unique berry, just like humans have 2 parents and each kid is differently. So if we have pollination from 2 different varieties, then their children would be unique and different. And that's where the breeding programs come in, to try and select the cultivars that are the tastiest, the largest, or whatever features that you're breeding for. Disease resistance, but they're all really disease resistant.
When you plant, how far apart should you plant your plants?
We planted 5 feet apart in row, 10 feet apart between rows. That works quite well for some varieties, but we have some monster varieties that keep growing and growing. Some of the Russian varieties will span 10 feet wide and get to be 8, 9, 10 feet tall. Even some of the Japanese varieties and will get maybe not so tall, but quite wide. So fortunately, we can prune and control the size by pruning at the base, and that also helps to rejuvenate the bush after several years. They don't need a lot of care, but there are ways to control the size. But it's a good thing to do your research and find out what variety you're going to get and what space you have, even if you're a home gardener or a commercial gardener.
When should you prune?
Ideally late winter, early spring before they break dormancy, but honestly, we've pruned any time. I've pruned in August, we pruned in the spring, and they are so vigorous, they just grow back. In fact, in the row right behind you, we mowed that down, I think it was September, and they came back just fine. They've grown 2 feet already this year. But no berries are produced because berries are only produced the second year on second year wood.
Do the plants make suckers and get bigger from the bottom?
This is a great thing for home gardeners because you aren't going to have suckers popping up in your lawn. You aren't going to have suckers running underground into your neighbor's lawn, which is even worse. They are contained, they will branch out from the crown, but no suckers.
Okay. Do you fertilize? And if so, what do you use?
That's another great thing about these bushes because I never get around to fertilizing. And seem to be doing quite well. So the only thing I tell people is if you're going to fertilize, especially on small plants, be very cautious because they have shallow roots and over fertilizing can burn the roots.
How about what do you do for weed control?
Critical the first 3-4 years. Competition from your lawn is going to choke. It's going to, draw that moisture away and the nutrients from the soil, and it's going to stunt the plants. And you want at least, I tell people, 3 to 6 feet diameter, weed-free, grass-free around the plant, at least till they get established.
What are the uses of all your honeyberries?
What can't you do with honeyberries, Mary? Anything you would do with any other fruit. So, of course, eating them fresh right off the bush, nothing better than that. They freeze well, juice up really well. The only thing I would say that maybe you want to do is mix them with something like blueberries for a pie because they are so juicy. It's kind of like eating jam. They are so juicy and so sweet. So I like to make the jam instead of the jelly because all the flavor is utilized, you know, when you make jam. And the skins are so thin that you don't really, it's not very chewy, and the seeds are so small you aren't going to hardly notice them.
Do these have good nutritional value?
Extremely. Antioxidants, vitamin C. It has quite an impressive nutritional profile. But especially with all the antioxidants and polyphenols, you have a skin that's very dark, you know, blue, indicating that it's high in those, usually high in those. And then, but inside, there are 2 berries that are surrounded by skin. So each berry is actually a twin that has skin. So there is more skin surface on these berries than any other berry that I know of.